running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love, yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
What's up, chat?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the So just about set, and on the mound in this one, Jackson Wolf. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swing and a ground ball. Drury whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young. Line drive, base hit.
Let's go.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you...
Off balance speed, there's one. Double play.
Whoa.
What a twin. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, number 4. In there at the knees. And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
No walk
on the ground.
Let's go.
In time to Vaughn. One up, one down. Brandon
The
Drury to the plate.
Brandon Drury.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Miguel Sano. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Travis makes the catch.
Let's go.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 39.
Connor.
Salvador Perez swings through it for strike 1.
0-1. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Out to short. Toss to Sano. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Let's go.
And that is out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Late swing, fouled off. Second inning here, no score.
Let's go.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Way
One
high.
ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the curveball. 2 away.
Dang.
Andrew Vaughn now. And a curve misses outside.
Let's go.
Headed down the line.
Down there. Oh my.
And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
He could have got there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through it. And back here at
think I might go
Farrell's
to extra
Field,
innings.
bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 39. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
After they shot that, I'm going to put it in.
Struck him out looking.
Now
Here's the third baseman, Bubba Chandler. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's in there. 1 out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
So 2 down now, and here is Ray Patrick Ditter. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Whoa.
Hacks and misses. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Nick Robertson. Up the middle. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Andres Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. And fouled off. Line drive to short and caught. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down in the order. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Late swing fouled off.
One sec, chat. Alright, I'm back.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field.
Yes, it's good.
And it drops in. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Safely into 3rd. It's a 2-out triple, and they got a chance to take the lead. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Clement now at the plate. Fought off foul. Trout at 3rd with 2 away. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. That one missed. Line drive, that's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0. 2 outs, runner on first. And now Michael Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Jordan.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Montgomery.
Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now it's going to be Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That was fine.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
2-2 the count.
That's way outside. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To the right side, Drury. Slings to first. That ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Slade Caldwell. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
You guys got it. Let's go, let's go.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Austin Nola. That one finds the zone. 1-1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, yeah, I know he's
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's down.
That's a really good take.
And a pitch to Nola. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Ben Gamble. Ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. He was late that time. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Troy Melton.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it.
Got him swinging. So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to
It's a hardback shot. What one should I choose? Oh, what? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not listening to that. I'm not listening. She's not listening. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Ooh. Can we do all-star games? Or should we do new grade? Maybe do something. Maybe something. Here we go, Ray. There it goes. This is my third day. Awesome. I'm not changing my schedule. Ooh. I'm not doing it. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I'm still not gonna do it. I'm sorry. Don't do it. I'd rather make it so. He's not. Right there, I'm not trying to oh, what? I'm not feeling my next game. No. And look at how it's going. I'm just doing the same thing. I'm really just gonna probably do it. Look. Dog. Yo, Chad, do you think I'm gonna get anything good? You guys think I'm gonna get something good? That's bad. Nope. We're gonna open one of these. I made two. What's this thing? It's just a mini food. No. I'm almost done with this mini food. 23, yeah. How do I leave that?
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, for some traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Kansas City going up against New Orleans.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way
New
next.
Orleans Pinhead.
Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Brandon Pfaadt. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Like,
Foul ball there. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one just misses. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time-consuming.
Now at the plate, Michael Young.
Go, boy!
Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So he goes yard to left. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Frank Thomas digs in now. Strike 1. We've heard of athletes working out on a team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on a plane sometime soon.
Oh, at that point, you might as well break the fungo bat out and start taking ground balls mid-flight as well.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Smith, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Steve Carlton.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The 0-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Young with the throw to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Del Castillo.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's towards center. Trout. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. Hit in the air, center field. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure.
Well, that's a strike.
Now
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Buto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Aaron Judge, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That's a little bit low. Caught him looking for the K. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Smith makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. Misses the sweeper.
0-1.
Line drive. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
Carl back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide.
John Franco comes on now.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Trout is there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third. 1 down, runner at third. Meckler will hit next. Strike on the inside corner. On the ground to the left. Slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. 2 outs with a runner at third. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Line drive, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. And now, Bryce Johnson.
It's running at first base.
In the dirt.
Number 68.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss. top half of the third inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. To the right side, Freeland. And one away in the top of the third. And now batting, Mike Trout. Rip to third. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Out to short. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Michael Young. He's already homered here in this one. This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Blaze Alexander. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I'm going for extra inning.
Next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1.
I wonder.
The shortstop takes the ball.
The fact that he didn't want that. How do you not want that?
And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 to count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Adrian Del Castillo getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped up.
Get that.
He's got it. And they're two down. Goose Gossage gets the ball now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off.
No. Perfect.
Swings through it.
Now
on to the fourth. And now the DH, Frank Thomas. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
All right, I just
Throw a
need
slider
him
like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
First pitch doesn't find the
Let's
zone.
go.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
I would have been way up in the top. I would have been up.
That one found hard the other way.
That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. And I was staring. Yes, they got it.
With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Good eye on that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Yes, get that.
The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1. One down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge rips that one. Going back on this one.
God, go.
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Now batting.
2 on, 1 out. Vaughn now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. That one fouled off.
Over 2. In the outfield, score 2.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh.
Second and third, 1 away.
Well,
Here
let's
in
go.
extra innings. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Back foot slider struck him out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jimmy Hurkett.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Grounds one to short. Alexander fires over to first. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Michael Conforto. And the first pitch misses for ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past. But
and he dives in safely.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair ball. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Freeland in the box now, takes strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's falling behind in a huge spot. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
But he's back.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's...
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Line drive. And it's just foul. That was close. And
You still wouldn't even get that one, probably.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Goose is just 1 strike away. Snap throw.
What did I put? Oh, why did I put? Oh.
So the tying run is second. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Let's go. Alright, yo. I'm gonna end the stream right here. See y'all later.